Greg Eden scored 4 on the night at the Mend-A-Hose Jungle Castleford booked the semi-final trip to Wigan as they continued their domination of Wakefield with a routine 42-10 rout of their depleted West Yorkshire neighbours. Last season's Super League Grand Finalists have quietly gone about their business in 2018 and appear in good shape for a return to Old Trafford after a 5th straight win, their 11th in a row against Trinity. Wakefield coach Chris Chester, down to his last 17 players amid an injury crisis, sent his team out to play an expansive game, but it backfired as Castleford raced into a commanding lead thanks to Greg Eden's 2 tries and 1 from Greg Minigan. The Tigers were guilty of overplaying themselves after a strange start to their final home game of the year, and Trinity came back into it through tries from Bill Tuppo and Reece Line either side of Grant Millington's effort. But Eden completed his 3rd hat-trick in 7 games and added a 4th before Junior Moores completed the scoring. An injury to Michael Shenton was the only concerning point from the outing for Castleford Tigers. Wakefield indicated their intentions inside the opening seconds of the Super 8's clash as Scott Grease chipped over the top after receiving the kickoff. But the fullback could only find opposite number Peter Mend-A-Hose, and it proved to be a costly mistake, with Gale executing a chip of his own to perfection to give the juggling Eden a finish out wide. Grease's eventful start continued as he helped win the ball back for his side from the restart and then came up with a try-saving tackle to deny Michael Shenton. October 4, 2018, 7:30 p.m. live on, but a head injury ended his fun and Wakefield were staring down the barrel of a huge defeat after Eden added his 2nd try and Minigan got in on the act. Eden coasted in out wide after a simple shift from right to left and, with Tyler Randell in the sin bin following a spear tackle on Nathan Messi, Minigan slid over in the other corner from another Mend-A-Hose pass. Gale's 3rd goal made it 18-0 after 15 minutes, and it got worse for Trinity when James Batchelor and Jordan Crowther were forced off with injuries. Crowther returned just before halftime after passing his head test, and Wakefield were still just about in the game at the interval after Minigan had a try ruled out for a forward pass from Jake Truman. Trinity made a promising start to the second half and were celebrating their first try on 47 minutes when Tuppo, filling in on the wing for Tom Johnston, collected Matty Asher's floated pass to stroll in. Castleford Tigers will now meet St Helens in the final round of the Super 8s before their semi-final. Millington charged over next to the posts as Castleford hit back, but Wakefield refused to go away and doubled their try tally courtesy of Line's strong finish. There were signs of tiredness in Wakefield's defense when Eden motored through a huge hole, with Trinity still regrouping after Mend-A-Hose's break and quick hands from the Tigers put the winger over for his 4th try. Shenton gave Castleford a scare as he hobbled off with a leg injury, and there was still time for Moores to cross after unselfish work from Paul McShane.